The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Tip-off goes to Houston. Harden with it. B-Train. Here's Tucker. Fires for three. Harden outside. Right side Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Crowder. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Miami on defense. It's a three-point game. Harden outside. Off the screen. And he gets it to go.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Crowder. They swipe it. Inside. It takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here's Dragic. Now Leonard. Here's Crowder.
Well, he got to watch himself now. That's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. And both free throws good from Crowder. Here's Gordon.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. B-Train. B-Train. Again, the Rockets score.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Dragic. Back to Leonard. Iguodala outside. Pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Dragic. From deep three-point range. To the middle. And there's the call on Shannon. That's his first foul. There's a good screen. Knocked away. Past the buck. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. The tray. And that one's good. He's got 8. Westbrook with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Tucker. A nice shot by Tucker. Here's Dragic. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Pass to Iguodala. Now Butler. Now here's Butler. Backing him down. Iguodala. Puts one up from 19. Can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The Heat making a switch here. Free throw no good for Westbrook. Miami trailer. Outside Dragic. They set the pick. Number 4. Misses off the left iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Tucker. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That's tipped. And here's Dragic. Right side Dragic. Nails the wide open jump shot. And here's Westbrook. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. B-Train lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint? Dragic with it. Now Dragic. Silva. They get the rebound. Now here's Olin. Outside Dragic. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his third foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Now Dragic. Here's Haslam. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Hill. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Houston in the lead. B-Train. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. B-Train. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. Pass to Hill. And too long on the shot. And so it's Houston with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Harden with it. To the inside. Caboclo. And he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And the Rockets making a change here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Dragic. Here's Haslam. Back to Dragic. Dragic left side. Here's Hill. Hits the jumper in space.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now, here is Harden. B-Train. And that one's good. 8 points for him. Dragic with it. Pass to Jones. Fade away, and he gets the bucket.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
B-Train. Harden outside. Covington. Good on the three-point shot.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now here's Dragic. From beyond the arc, outside here.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. So it's the Rockets now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And James Harden, good for 3. 5 points in the game.
Boy, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Here's Butler. The Rockets pull it in. Down low, McLemore. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
And the Heat making a change here.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Right side Dragic. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Will it go? Good! Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. And it's out of bounds for the Rockets as Houston retains possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Now off the inbound. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 10.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Rockets on. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from B-Train. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. All alone. And he gets it to go. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Now here's Chandler. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Now Dragic. Stolen by Harden. Harden lets up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Now here's Iguodala. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Crowder. No good from the wing. Here's Butler. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
B-Train. And it's good. He's got 14.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Heat all-time here. We've seen B-Train. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here is Iguodala. There's the pick. Dragic left side. Dragic left side. Here's Crowder. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. B-Train. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass the buck. Dragic with it. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. B-Train. And another 3 for Houston.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Iguodala outside. Back to Dragic. Pass the buck. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field. And everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the pick. Now here's Westbrook. B-Train. Blocked. Now Iguodala. Pass the Butler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Back to Westbrook, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Olynyk. Outside Dragic. Silva. The second chance effort, and the basket by Olynyk. Here's Westbrook. Here's Tucker to the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
There's a screen. Outside Gordon. Launches a three. No good. Iguodala with it. Here's Iguodala. Silva. Pass to Leonard. And here is Iguodala. Iguodala, right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Harden. Can't get it to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Rockets on. And the final period of play just about to start. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Westbrook. B-Train. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. B-Train beyond the arc, and he gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Poked away. Number 14. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. Tucker. B-Train. Rocket 6. Pulls up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 11 points in the game. Number 14. They grabbed her on this. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He hits the first one, and that... Leonard hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Leonard with the steal. Butler with the ball. Pass to Crowder. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. They set the pick. Number 14. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Here's Tucker. Wide open. Tucker can't get it to go.
He doesn't really scare defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Back to Dragic. Outside Butler. Pass to Crowder. A 3-ball. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Now, here is Harden. Here's Tucker for 3. No good. And here's Dragic. Here's Butler. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
B-Train. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Here's Chandler. Another miss by Houston. Now Dragic. Butler. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Here's Dragic. It's good!
Nice basket there. Their offense has been much more impressive since halftime.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Tucker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big one.